All right, you guys, 2009 Polaris 800 side by side. You know the Ranger or RZRS 800 EFI. I had to pull the front bumper off here as well, but the lights and everything also stayed on there. And I didn't have to take the bottom out of here, which is thankful. All I did was took the top out. And I'm not sure how I'm going to get these back together again here, because it was pretty tight and dry. It did just come straight out of here. I just had to kind of lay it on its side and turn it, bring it out. That's all fine and dandy. The hardest part about this was getting these axles out, because look how dry they are. So I'm going to have to clean those up when I put them back in and put some anti-seize on them. But my part's over here. Where is my part? Oh yeah, it's right here. So this is the one right here from Super ATV. That's the hardened aluminum one. That one's going to be going in here pretty soon. I've already pulled this thing apart, and yeah, that came out, and I just started pulling it, and that came out. And I know this, that you guys can see, like there's another piece right there that's cracked. So that's going to come apart on me. Yeah, like she blew apart on me for sure. So that's why my 4x4, like it worked, but as soon as like there was any kind of real weight on it, it wouldn't work. Like when I actually needed the 4x4, but in light duty. So I'm going to take this whole thing apart, because now I got to get all these chunks of plastic out. So this whole thing has to come out. It's still got oil in it. So yeah, all of it's got to come out. I got to clean it all. I've got some brake clean here, and I've got some more diff fluid there. But yeah, so I know there's other videos on this, guys, so I'm not going to talk you through the whole procedure, you know, because there's plenty of videos on it. But yeah, so on the 2008 and whatever, the 9s, and the early ones, they actually have these little things on it. The later models, if you watch videos on them, they don't have this. And also I noticed too that, oh, I'm having a brain fart now, what this thing's called. Anyway, you notice how I just pulled it out, and these things are pointing down. So that means when it's in here, it's actually sitting like this. And I noticed that if I actually flipped it over, it wasn't fitting flush. And you'll even notice now, like it doesn't, no matter where, it doesn't fit flush. So I'm going to check it when I put the new one on and make sure like somebody else didn't put this together wrong. Like I can't see why they would have these fingers pointing upward. Like they were literally, this is the way it was when I pulled it out. It was just like that. It was inwards. So I'm going to have to double check that for the clearance and everything else like that. And of course, when I put this thing back together again, got to make sure she rolls. She rolls, no noise, sounds good, feels good. All the bearings, everything in this seemed great. That's my problem. So anyways, like I said, I'm not going to bore you with the whole procedure, doing everything. I did tell you guys, it wasn't that hard, guys, like honestly. The biggest thing is, and there's a little trick that you can do with these if you're having trouble, is wrap a strap around it a couple of times and then pull it tight. And then at the other end, wrap it around a hammer and then just keep pulling it, and it'll pop them. That one there came out really hard. This one over here on the floor, it actually came out so fast it actually shot right between my legs. That's the strap. You can see how dirty that strap is. That's the strap I was using. But as you can see, I just got the top end here tied up out of the way, and it gives you all kinds of room in here. I got the pin knocked out, no problem. I did that from this side. It was pretty easy. I did, like the bike's in neutral, I did have to jack up the rear end too. And surprise, surprise, man, like that bike jack there, like I got her on stands in the front, and I had to use the bike jack here to jack the back end up so I could rotate it, so I could get that pin to where I could get to her. So anyway, like I said, guys, I'd show you guys more videos on my side-by-side. If you guys want to see more, if you want to see me riding, I did put this light bar on. There were two round lights in the front here I didn't like, I put this light bar on here, and I actually just purchased a chase light. I meant to bring it, but the chase light's going up there because one of the things the guy said when they were following me, as you can see here, that spare tire kind of covers those lights like this. It's kind of hard, especially if you're coming at an angle, you can't see the other side there. So anyways, that's it for now, guys. I'm not going to bore you. Like I said, there's plenty of videos showing you guys this. I just want to show you that sure as shit, I've only had this thing for a couple of weeks, and that didn't just happen. I'm pretty sure this is broken before, and that's probably why the guy got rid of it, to be honest with you. 355 bucks Canadian. It was 276 or something like that USD shipped. So this is how, again, you can always go, you guys can always go and look, but $255 for this, 355 total shipped, all aluminum, hardened aluminum, and rollers and stuff, and all I got to do is put it in there, cut that strap, and drop her in. But like I said, I got to get all these pieces out first. So I don't want to bore you anymore. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys liked it. If not, dislike it, like the video, comment. As always, guys, I appreciate every one of them. And thanks a lot for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.